He smiled and called the leader a friend. The world, ever watchful, took note. In the theater of diplomacy, a simple gesture by an American president can reverberate across continents, signaling a shift in policy or at least a change in tone. When the president was Donald J. Trump, a leader known for a transactional, often unpredictable approach, public praise for certain Pakistani leaders was more than a nicety. They were carefully observed signals, pieces of a larger, often misunderstood puzzle. Why would a president who once tweeted about lies and deceit later speak so warmly? The answer is a tapestry woven from threads of urgent strategy, personal chemistry, and shrewd political calculation. To understand it, move beyond headlines and beyond the often fiery rhetoric of the Trump years. The U.S.-Pakistan story is decades of cooperation and conflict, shared goals, and deep mistrust. For any U.S. president, it's like steering a vessel through a treacherous strait. Regional rivalries, the specter of terrorism, and the presence of nuclear weapons demand a steady hand. Trump did not steer like his predecessors. He favored bold, decisive turns, anchored in his read of the person across the table, making foreign policy personal as much as political. The world often saw chaos, impulsive pronouncements, abrupt shifts. But looking at Pakistan, a pattern emerges. Praise was not random. It was targeted, extended to leaders who could deliver something tangible and who aligned with core objectives. End endless wars, project strength, secure deals to show at home. The U.S.-Pakistan story did not begin with Trump. It is long and storied, marked by intense partnership, followed by bitter estrangement. Since 1947, Pakistan's location drew American interest. Allied pacts, military and economic aid, transactional foundations were laid. The 1979 invasion of Afghanistan was a zenith of alignment. Billions flowed into a covert war that helped bleed the Soviets, but left militancy infrastructure, arms, and radicalization. This fueled the Taliban, Al-Qaeda, and long instability. After the Cold War, sanctions, mistrust, until 9/11 reset the board. Above all, Trump wanted to end the war in Afghanistan, a core promise to a war-weary public. He tried coercion, public chastisement, aid cuts, harsh rhetoric. The pressure peaked in 2018. Results were limited. The battlefield was a stalemate. Washington pivoted. Pressure alone would not work. Praise and warmth followed cooperation. When Pakistan enabled talks or releases, the praise was public. This was not friendship. It was transactional. Help us leave Afghanistan. Aid restored, legitimacy offered, respect shown. Other disputes were subordinated to the exit. Beyond cold calculus, Trump's personality mattered. He preferred strong, decisive leaders projecting control and pride. He saw foreign affairs as personal deals between powerful individuals. Personal rapport could cut through bureaucracy. In Pakistan's military-shaped politics, that preference found traction. Direct, respectful, assertive engagement resonated with Trump's self-image. Flattery and praise fed a virtuous cycle, useful abroad and at home. Images of camaraderie became political capital for U.S. audiences. Consequently, optics and personality weighed as much as policy. Yes, very much about personalities and optics. Trump and Imran Khan, a case study. Khan took office amid a chill from Trump's accusations and cuts. Within a year, he was hosted in Washington and showered with praise. Interests and personalities aligned. Charismatic and media-savvy, Khan offered deliverables, help on Afghan talks. Personal chemistry was palpable. Trump called him a great leader. Pakistan facilitated Bardar's release and meetings, exactly the kind of results Trump valued. Praise was the reward, clear signal. Cooperation earns warmth. Beyond the Afghan endgame stood China. Trump's NSS named China and Russia as central challenges. Pakistan's geography and Beijing ties made it pivotal. CPEC pulled Islamabad deeper into China's orbit. Full isolation would cede influence to China. So Washington kept engagement and praise to stay relevant. Meanwhile, a strategic bet on India demanded balance. Lean too far toward India, risk Afghan talks and stability. Warm words for Pakistan became a hedge, a small move in a larger game to keep America on the board. Trump's praise was rooted in a coherent, unconventional strategy. Priority 1. Exit Afghanistan, culminating in the 2020 Doha Agreement. But personality-driven narrow diplomacy carried costs. Other goals, counterterrorism, nuclear security, human rights, were sidelined. Transactional praise reinforced perceptions of U.S. unreliability. The withdrawal, begun by Trump, completed by his successor, preceded Kabul's collapse. Little institutional trust was built. The partnership remains narrow and brittle. Warm meetings were tactical tools, not a deep friendship. Praise functioned as currency to buy cooperation. After the deal and after the leaders, what holds the alliance together? Yeah, that's the key question ahead.